Hello, my friends. Welcome back. How are you? I hope doing okay. This is what I'm up to today. All right. So, Hippie Crafter reached out to me and they wanted me to try out some of their products. So, I chose their mica powders. This set right here has 24 in it. Let's turn it over and check out the colors it has. Man, these colors look so vibrant, you guys, and I'm super excited to give them a try. Um, I know there's a lot of you that have really struggled to find a true red in a mica powder. I know I've never found one. And I did see in this set, there is a red, my friends. So we are going to try and use that red today and see if it's really a true red. Let's walk through some of the colors here. That one is a green. And there's a little booklet inside of here. And it just shows you some of their products that they have on their website. I see some wipes on there. I'm trying to see how many pages it has here. See, there's the mica powders that I have. And then they have some artist tape, double-sided woodworking tape, clear double-sided tape, epoxy tape, colored pencils, transfer tape. Have a little bit of everything. They have epoxy. There's acrylic paint set, watercolor paper, polymer clay set, heat gun. Now, I might try that heat gun out. And then they have some canvas boards. They gave a little spoon inside of the box too. I really love those little spoons. They come in handy. This is a green color right here. That's a beautiful green. And I'm just going to put the colors in here as I turn them over, and you can see them as I turn them over. Blue, purple, turquoise, yellow, blue. I'm not sure. I don't know if that's the red or not. I don't think it is. This is interesting. This is graphite. Let's open it up and see what it looks like. Oh, I like how they're packaged. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. These powders seem to be nice and packed inside these little containers. But I really won't know until I really get in there and dip some of it out. That's a beautiful color. Yellow, purple, red, blue, and black. And there's a beautiful pink, green, and blue up top there that I left out. I'm going to use them in another project. Okay, you guys, we are going to be working out of this mold right here, and we're going to be using Bond Crafter epoxy resin. It's a part A and a part B. Okay, I'm going to spritz some alcohol in the mold here. I have our resin mixed up. I mixed up 60 mils because we're only going to be filling the mold halfway up. So I'm going to go ahead and pour some resin into our lady gingerbread. Then I'm going to spritz some alcohol in our little boy. And we're going to drop some of the resin in him. And I got to tell you guys, this is one of my favorite molds to work in during Christmas time. I have used this mold so much, you guys. It's probably time to get a new one after I use it this year. Okay, I'm just checking for bubbles because there are a little design down in each of our gingerbread peeps. So there are some little micro bubbles trying to hang on to that design. I'm going to use my heat gun and try to get that resin moving a little bit and pop any of the surface bubbles. The mica powders that we will be using, they are highly concentrated, vibrant, pearlescent pigments. You can use them for paint, candles, soaps, bath bombs, slime, and more. So I'm really, really excited about these mica powders, you guys, because like I said, I've never, ever found a true red in a mica powder. But we are about to find out, my friends, if Hippie Crafter is going to be the ones to have that true red that we're looking for. Okay, I'm just taking some little pieces of candy here and placing them on the buttons on our gingerbread peeps. Then I'm taking a little small candy cane and I'm going to be placing a candy cane in each of their hands. The girl will have a different color candy cane than the boy. I just wanted to make them a little bit different. And we're going to be doing these in 2 different pours. We'll do our clear pour first with our inclusions, and then our second pour will be our colorant using the Hippie Crafter mica powders. And we're going to be using that true red, and they have a white in here too that's called silk white, and the red is called pure red. Okay, I sped the video up a little bit here because all we're doing is dropping in some inclusions into our gingerbread people. Okay, I went and found these beautiful Christmas color. They're kind of like little circular dots, and I found some little snowflakes in here that are little tiny miniature snowflakes. So I thought we might put some Christmassy red, gold, and white dots in our gingerbread peeps, and then some of those miniature tiny white snowflakes. And I'm just going to put a lot of the little dots in their feet to kind of, you know, bring their feet out. And we'll also do the same in their hands. And then we'll just put a few around their clothes, like her dress and his pants and shirt. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing okay. I'm doing pretty good. Getting ready for Thanksgiving, y'all. I'll be cooking tomorrow. So I have been in my craft room working my butt off trying to get some videos stacked up so that I will have Thanksgiving Day off. I am really looking forward to eating and just getting so stuffed like a turkey, y'all. Oh, I can't wait. I'm going to be making dressing, ham, turkey, sweet potato casserole, broccoli and cheese casserole, let's see, fruit salad, pumpkin pie, pecan pie, greens, rolls. Did I say a ham? I think I said a ham. A pound cake. And I think that's it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to eating some of that good food. Okay, here we go. We're going to pick out that pure red out of the little kit here. And then I'm going to pick out the silk white. And these are 32 milliliter containers. All right, I mixed up my resin. So we can go in with our second layer on our gingerbread peeps. And I'm just going to take the little paper off at the top of these. Look at that red, you guys. Oh, I'm so excited to see if this is really going to give us a true red. Here it goes, y'all. Let's see what we got. Man, this stuff feels like silky. I don't know. It's mixing up in my resin. Wonderful. Look at that. I think we are going to achieve that red, you guys, that we're looking for. I really do. I think we're fixing to achieve it. Look at that. And it is stirring up in my resin like butter, like silicone. I mean, I can't describe it any better than that, you guys. Has anyone else used Hippie Crafters mica powders? This is my first time ever using their mica powders. And so far, I am loving it. I'm telling you, I dipped out some of the mica powder out of the little containers, and it was packed in there so super fine that it's like I didn't even take anything out of the little jar. I think these are going to last a really long time. Look at the silk white. It's beautiful. Okay, I put it in my little split cup, you guys, so we can pour it together to give it like a candy cane look. So let's go ahead and pour. Oh my goodness, look at that, y'all. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, Hippie Crafter, you have got my purchase when I run out of these. I will be buying more of your mica powders. That is beautiful. What do you guys think about that red color? I think it's gorgeous, and it's definitely what I'm looking for. And I think this kit was oh, I don't want to tell you no lie. I'll put the price up in the left or the right hand corner for you guys. I'm going to spritz a little bit of alcohol. And now we're back, you guys. Are you ready to demold these? Also, I wanted to mention you're going to get 10% off your first order using Hippie 10. And I also seen that, I'm assuming for Christmas, because there's a Santa and a Christmas tree next to 20% off. Look at this, you guys. This is the little boy. It turned out so cute. Look at those inclusions just sparkling inside of there. Now let's see what our girl gingerbread peep looks like. Yeah, but I think you're probably going to be able to stack those coupons, you guys. They're running a 20% off right now for Christmas, and then I'm sure you could use your 10%. So that's going to give you 30% off. The code for the 20% off, I'll put up in the left or the right hand corner, but it's also on their website. Okay, I've got my liquid fusion glue out, and I'm going to put a little bit down here. This dries clear, and we're going to dab a little bit on their eyes and their nose, and we're going to be placing Swarovski crystals in their eyes and nose. And I think that's going to look really cute. Hippie Crafter is also a family-owned business. Okay, now I'm going to get out some of these crystals here. And someone, or actually a few people asked me where I got my crystal kit from. I've had this kit for a long time, you guys, and I just keep adding packs of crystals to it when I find them on sale, because I only buy certain kinds of crystals. And they're kind of pricey. So when I catch them on sale, I go ahead and buy them, and I chunk them in my little container here. So I didn't purchase this container filled with all of these crystals. Lord, there's no telling what that would have cost. Okay, now we're going to use this high viscosity J Diction UV resin. I put some in my little cup here, and I'm going to use this silver holographic glitter here, stir it up, and we're going to outline the little design around our boy and our girl. As you can see, I already started on this one. And the only way I can do that is using this really fine Cricut tool, because the tip of it is like a needle, and it's, you know, it's letting me get down in those really, really small areas. So I just dip it in there, and then I take it and drop it in the little area to bring out the design on our gingerbread peeps. And I'm doing her bow right now. Okay, I am finished with her. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, she's so precious. What do you guys think? You think she's cute? Now I got to do the boy. And I'm not making you watch me do the whole thing. I'll just do a little bit with you to show you how I done it, and then finish it up. Okay, we've got both of them done. Now I'm going to use my UV resin bonder here. And we're going to be using my spring-loaded tool here to make a hole in the top of our gingerbread peeps to put in a pin screw to make it where we can hang them on the Christmas tree. Now I'm going to have to make her hole right here on top of her bow. That way she will be even when you put a Christmas tree hook in her. She'll stand up right. If I was to put it in the center of her bow, she would be leaning on the Christmas tree. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and do his hole. And I'm just following his nose right down the center to his head to make sure I get it right in the center. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and just drill that hole. And you just have to pump that spring 3 times and your hole is done. I should have put the hole in the red part of the mica powder so you couldn't see it. The way I done it, you can see it in the front. But it just looks like a part of the white that's in the mica powder, so I'm not even going to worry about it. Hopefully the bow that I put in there will hide it anyway. Now I'm going to dip that screw, the tip of the screw, in my glue, my Gorilla Glue, and that will ensure that my little screw here will not come out of my Christmas tree ornament. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and screw the pin screw in there. Eye-pin screw, sorry. And there it is. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and do the girl. Okay, I've got her finished. And now I thought we would add a string of lights, like our gingerbread people are holding a strand of Christmas lights. No, they don't light up. I wish they did, but they don't. But I thought that would be so cute with them holding a strand of Christmas lights. And I'm just going to use that UV bonder and put some on each of their hands and glue one of the Christmas lights in each of their hands. And then I'm going to leave the strand dangling so it will be super cute. Okay, now let's take a look at it. See there? It just hangs and it dangles, and I think that is so cute. Now I'm going to do the boy, and he's finished. Here they are, you guys. What do you think? I think these turned out super cute. Now we need to add some bows on the top so that they can go on the Christmas tree. And I went and picked out a silver and a red glitter bows, like ribbons, and we're going to string it through those pin screws up top, because I had to pick out some really thin ribbons so we could run it through that pin screw. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do now. I'm going to get the silver through first, and then I'll work the red through behind or on top of the silver. Right like this. And pull that red through. There we go. And I'll just pull it through till I get it even on both sides, and then I'll cut it off. There we go. I'm not sure if we'll use all that, but we'll cut off what we don't use. And I'm sure it won't be that much. And I save all my ribbon scraps because you never know when you might use something like that or what you might use it for. Okay, I'm just going to tie a cute little bow, and then I'm going to pull it tight on each end to make it smaller, and then we'll cut off the excess. Let's go ahead and do the boy, and then I'll go ahead and pull them tight and see if I can get them very close to looking the same. Okay, now I'm pulling them tight now, and it's leaving the right size that I want for the bow up top, and then we'll take the scissors and trim off some of it right like that. And I think that's beautiful. What do you think? And I'm just going to keep those scraps because you never know, I might use them for something. I hardly ever throw anything away, y'all. Well, here they are. I'm going to take you down and let you get a good look at them. I think they're so cute. And these will be in my shop if anyone's interested in purchasing them for your Christmas tree this year. Well, it's about that time, my friends, for a sweet goodbye, and I will see you tomorrow. God bless you. Goodbye, my friends.